Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to Prison Architect episode 32. I completely ballsed that name up, but whatever. First things first. At the time of recording this, it's the 2nd of October. I believe this will be going out on the 5th, maybe. So yeah. Right on the 6th, Prison Architect goes into full release. It's done. It's going to be put out. So it's not going to be an alpha anymore. So there's obviously going to be a big update with that, which means I don't know if this prison is going to be viable. So I honestly don't know if I don't know if I'm going to have to reset it or if I'm going to just make a whole new prison because a bunch of stuff is added. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I could keep going and just hope for the best, but honestly, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know, because it's going to obviously be a brand new update, and it's version 1 of Prison Architect, and honestly, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I've actually had a look at some of the features that are coming out, and it's just so good. So I can't wait for that. But I think the best thing to do is just to carry on with this, at least for a little bit for now. I think it's going to be the best. So, plans for today. I want to do the basic detention centre. So, we need a kitchen, we need a canteen. So we've got the rooms planned out. So what do we actually need in here? We need a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. So we're going to have the sinks across this wall, hopefully. Damn it. You know what, that'll be fine. Fridge, we're going to have... Now, is that the right way, or is that the right... I can never tell. I honestly don't know. Kind of wish they would update the art a little bit. So we're going to have a row of those there. For the cookers, probably... Actually, we could have the freezers on the... yeah, we could do... like there. And then... That's the wall, and then 1, 2, and then there. And then we could have like 2 like walkways there. Yeah, that'll do. So that should be the kitchen done. So the canteen now, we just need tables and stuff. Now I don't actually know if this is going to work out, because I didn't actually test this, which probably should have done, but it's fine. We'll just see what we can do. So we've got the bench down there, and we've got a serving table up there. So that's all we need for the kitchen and the canteen. So if we unpause, this should get all sorted when we get it installed. So we also need to build a shower. Luckily, we do have pretty much everything done for the shower, and I have set this as a shower, as I have done with the bottom. So pretty much all we need to do is add a few showers. I'm going to add some drains here and here. Obviously, we don't want water leaking outside. That would be bad. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now, I'm not going to do this side yet, but I always forget the drains, so I thought I might as well do them. So that should be the shower. So we need a holding cell. Now, I could just build an entirely new building, but that would honestly waste a little bit of resources. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to just cheat And actually, do we want to do that? We don't really want it in a room that big. You know what, it'll be fine. We can do it in here. So it's going to be quite big just because of reasons, but that's going to be the holding cell. So this just needs no canteens accessible. Yeah, whatever. We need toilet and a bench, which is fairly simple. A bench can go there, and the toilet can go there. So that's all we actually need for the holding cell. So all we actually need to do now is pretty much just wait for everything to get built. Unfortunately, we do only have one little dude running around, and I don't actually know where he is. Let's go find him. There he is. He's all on his own, running around, because I sold all the others. Now, what I can probably do, because we're probably going to complete this grant, is I can add... no, it's in this, isn't it? I can add probably 2, 3... We'll get 5. So we've got five workers now, so hopefully this will be done a little bit quicker. Yeah, I think this should be fine. So obviously we still need to do pipes and everything, but well, we can't really do that at the moment. Also, I'm going to need to put another power station in there, because that's going to be the one powering this middle section here. So that's going to be what, 5,000? Yeah, so that's going to be another 5,000. So I need to get this, at least this done. Also, you may notice I've got education reform. I only did that because I got 15,000 like pre-completion. I just needed that extra bit of money, which has sorry about that, my voice went there, which has slightly messed me up for getting anything else, but we can use the assistant to do things if we need to. So we've got a canteen done, so we've got the bench, the tables, It says there are no prisoners assigned to eat at this canteen. That's kind of interesting. Because I can't actually do that. Can I? Did I? I don't think I unlocked it. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's just get a warden, so we can see what's what. Right, bureaucracy. Did I actually unlock it? No. I believe it's under micromanagement. So I don't see why that's doing that. I can't assign prisoners to eat there because that's really weird. Which also means that we can't actually build a holding cell. Unless I have to wait. Maybe I had to wait until it was built. Hopefully. No. But that has completed the holding cell, so I don't care. It's done. The shower should be done when we get one of these installed, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. Carrying stuff key, blah 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 blah. Where are you going? Install drain. You install drain. Oh, they're installing the drains first. That's fine. And then all we need to do is get the shower. We need a fridge done. So that'll be the canteen and the kitchen. Then all we need to do is hire 2 guards and 2 cooks, which is fairly easy to do. Yeah, so that should be it, and we should get that grant. So we just need to wait for things to be built. Let's have a look at the jobs. So we're not installing a shower yet or a fridge. So we are going to have to wait a little bit longer for that, but that's fine. And we've still got 1 billion lights to move to storage. That one dude didn't make a dent in it. But it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, we just need to wait a little bit longer, and then that grant should be done, which will give us an extra 10,000. So we are slowly building things back up again. You know, yay. So honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do about next episode, because there's going to be so many new features and cool shit, and kind of hope they've got some optimization stuff in there as well, because when you get a lot of people in your prison, it kind of runs a bit slower. Like when I was building all these buildings, when they were in the planning mode, in that mode, yeah, it was really lagging, really problematic, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm running currently 30 frames, and I think that's because Fraps is set to lock at 30, because I don't upload in 60 because reasons. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but hopefully we do get some cool stuff, and that'll be good. We do have a fridge, and that's the second fridge going in now. We just need to wait for the shower head, and someone is actually installing it. Well, they're going to install it, and I believe it's this one right here. Yeah, it's going to be this one. Haha. So that's going to be done fairly soon, hopefully. Is it you? No, you're installing a drain. Is it you? No, you're installing a drain. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Let's follow him. Dun 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 dun. Yeah! There we go. So we've got that grant completed. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That's perfect. So I've fallen to the gardener. We can do that later. We're not going to do that just yet. We don't actually have a lot of daily cash flow. What I am going to do though is the only room that actually changed was this one, I believe. So dismantle. Actually, can I sell these? Because we don't. No. Dismantle and dismantle. That's fine. We can use those. We'll be using them later. So we've got that sorted, which is brilliant. The next thing I want to know is how many lights do we have? Objects. We have 900 lights. So that's probably something that I'm going to be doing off camera, because holy crap. But what I think we might do is we might try, and I'm going to do this unpaused because last time we kind of ran out of all of our money doing this. But hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Hopefully we should be okay, right? I mean, if we used 3,000 already. No, I've messed up. I keep messing up because I'm trying to do it quickly. Right, so yeah. No, we should have enough. So what I wanted to do was just get some cells in so that we could possibly think about moving some prisoners in. We can't do it just yet because obviously things are still not completed. But we've got that cell block up and ready for prisoners and stuff to be moved in. So we've got part of the shower sorted. How many? Oh, it's really not that expensive. We can probably add the entire line here. There we go. So that will easily be enough, at least for that cell block there. So the canteen, I don't know how many prisoners. What did I say? I can't remember how many I said there was going to be. But I think we're going to need to add some more stuff. So we're going to have one gap. Oh yeah, it's just going to be one gap between all of these. And then we'll get some tables. Now, I don't want to do too many. So I think this should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be enough. At least for now. Oh yeah, that's the layout that I went for, isn't it? Forgot about that. So yeah, it is one off the wall. Okay, so I did it right. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I may need to move that. I think this is all wrong, actually. No, yeah. I'm going to have to redo this. I forgot that I did actually plan it out. So, we've got... Now, this is just going to be temporary. So, we've got that there. And they are going to have one gap here. Okay, so there. So, like that, right? I believe. I think that's going to be good. Like that. And that should do for now. So, boop. And then every other one we'll put a table in, and that should be all good. Yeah, that should be fine. Obviously, I'm going to need to move the serving table. Actually, yeah, I'll do it now. We're going to need more than that anyway, so... And we'll put it right down against that wall. Okay, so... The canteen is pretty much set up now. We should have enough for that cell block of prisoners. The kitchen should probably be okay, and I think what I'm going to do... I really don't want to. Right, what can we do? Visitation rights, no. Admin. What gives us the most money, actually? Okay, so they're mostly all 10,000. I think that one, because prison maintenance is something we're going to want to do anyway. Yeah, prison maintenance is something that I'm going to want to do anyway. So I just want to get stuff sorted. That's something else that we need to do. We need to actually finish off the offices. So while everything else is getting sorted, let's just... But we'll at least build the walls for them. So they're not completely... Oh. There we go. Yeah, they're not completely stuffed. I think that wall should have actually gone there, but it's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So that's all good. Okay, so... Right. We have essentially the starts of what we're going to need. Now, obviously, I do need to get everything set up. There's utilities. I may as well connect that to there. I might as well. And I don't think we're going to need that just yet. That should be fine. So, let's add those there. Add those there. And then we can run that like that. And then the power can just go along that way. Yeah, that should be fine. And then pipes. I'll run the pipes out here like this, purely because we're going to need to run them that way anyway. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is have the pipes running underneath the pathways instead of just willy-nilly. I think that'll be a better idea. So our kitchen should get power. Off camera, I'm going to probably install some lights. Just, you know, just so you guys don't have to watch, because, well, 900 lights to install, that's a lot of lights. I might not even use them all. Just look at all this. There's just so many lights. It's insane. You know what? Before we get too far into this prison, I've been recording for about 20 minutes now. Before we get too far into this, I do think it will be a good idea to wait and see what happens when Prison Architect completely releases, which I'm super pumped for. Also, you should have seen my last episode of Portal 2 the last Thursday. So, right, that is it for Portal 2. Apart from, there is something that I've wanted to play for a long time, and I saw my friend playing it, and it looked kind of cool. It's Portal 2 Mel's Stories. Now, I've played like the first 10 minutes of it just to see, you know, if it was alright, if it would run and stuff like that. And I'm really super excited to play it. It's been sat in my Steam library for a long time now, because I wanted to record it, my first playthrough. And obviously I was doing Portal 2 before that, so yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing instead of Portal 2 until we finish that, however long it's going to be. So I'm also really excited for that. So I've got a couple of good things that I'm properly looking forward to coming up. So yay. Sorry about that, just ranting a little bit. But that's going to be it for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.